What's up, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? This is like a 3-part video series where we're just kind of going through fun little things that you can buy triathletes, and there's stuff that you could like throw in stockings. So if you haven't seen the previous videos, I'll link to them, I guess up here somewhere. But basically we did one for swimming and we talked about a couple little gifts. And then we did one for biking. This one, we're just gonna talk about like fun running gift ideas. And I hope that they will help you find some sort of gift or fun little stocking stuffer for the triathlete in your family. Okay, let's take a look in the old stocking here. First item. Okay, yeah, this is a no-brainer. A lot of times you'll see Body Glide, or it's kind of like, I'll always call it Body Glide, but this is actually Gold Bond Friction Defense. It's to reduce chafing, so you can rub it on typically people will have problems between the thighs. You've seen like marathoners that have problems with their nipples and things like that, bleeding. Horrible situation. Great, fantastic stocking stuffer. If you don't know what this is, you should probably just purchase it for the runner in your life and put it in their stocking and they will thank you someday. All right, let's see what else we have here. Okay, so elastic lacing. I think one of the first videos that I ever did for my channel, and sorry about the quality, I will link it up here, but we talked about kind of like elastic lacing and how much time it can save a triathlete by not having to tie their shoes. They seem to kind of go missing or they get stuck on an old shoe and the shoe gets thrown away. So this is another like cool little item that you can throw in your stocking. They're not too expensive. I feel like it's like a pack of 2 for $14 or something like that as far as pricing goes. And it might be a good idea for something just to kind of throw in the stocking. All right, let's see what else we have here. Okay. So this is not something that I race with. Actually, there's a couple things here. An ankle strap. A lot of times the race that you get will give you an ankle strap, and you can actually take the chip timer that they give you and you kind of put it on your ankle strap, you strap it to your ankle. It's nice to have your own because you can get a nice soft one. Sometimes the race will give you an ankle strap and it's not soft at all and it'll end up kind of like cutting at your ankles. And so I learned the hard way to kind of basically just like pick up my own ankle strap. These are super cheap. I think they're under $5, but this is slightly different. This is actually, I used to think of it as like a cool like phone holder for, people that were running. You can kind of like strap it on, put your phone in there, listen to your music while you're running and things like that. You can put your car keys in there, whatever. And then one of my friends was like, oh yeah, that's a fanny pack. And it dawned on me that this was in fact not cool at all. And it was actually a very small fanny pack. However, it's extremely functional. I still use it, especially on my long runs where I listen to like a podcast or whatever. I'll link to this particular item below. Actually, I'll link to all these items below in the description if you want to pick up one. I think that those are pretty cheap. I think it's somewhere between like 12 and 15 bucks. Lastly, this is just a race belt, and this one's by Fuel Belt, and it's probably because the price was extremely affordable. But for triathlon kits, a lot of times you'll have like your own tri-kick and you don't want to put safety pins through it. And oftentimes you won't want to swim or bike with your race number attached. So what I do is I put my race number through these little elastic pieces here, and then I kind of tuck them into my running shoes, and then I just strap this on when I start my run. And it's kind of nice. I feel like it's definitely a nice to have item. You don't have to have it, but it definitely makes life a little bit easier when you're racing a triathlon. Okay, so hopefully that helps you find some sort of gift or a little stocking stuffer for the triathlete in your life. And if you're into this sort of stuff, whether that's like swimming, biking, or running, consider subscribing below. There's like a little subscribe button below here. There's also a notification bell up top here, and that just allows you to be notified of like whenever I post new videos. And typically that's about once a week. And most of all, I really want to say thank you guys for watching these videos. I really do appreciate it. And we will see you guys on the next one.